You ready for those?
If we could go ahead and show the slides, we've got a few that we'd like to elaborate on a little bit. Now here we have a shot of the Indian Ocean, the southern tip of India with the island of Sri Lanka. Used to be Ceylon.
Well, once we got past the launch and pulling into the orbit phase, we started reconfiguring the cockpit.
Here's a little thing we did on the side. There was concerns for space station about how to, since we'll be there for a longer period of time, how to deliver normal type health care, how to care for people. And this is an IV bag, intravenous fluid. You have bubbles in it. Well, on Earth, they just drift to the top and you get them out. In space, they, in zero-G, they just kind of look like, it's like effervescent. It's just bubbles suspended in the fluid. Well, by just centrifuging it by hand like that, you're able to have all the bubbles migrate to the one end and just bleed it right off without any extra equipment on board. Just use a blood pressure cuff in the IV bag, just as you would here on Earth. So it works real well. Here's Bob doing a central venous pressure measurement, and by blowing in that mouthpiece, he raises his pressure in his lungs to the same pressure as the central venous pressure.
We did finally get together for a crew dinner, although that was a rarity actually on this flight.
You can obviously sleep any way you want up there. You don't need to sleep in a sleeping bag. I like it because it keeps the temperature pretty constant. It keeps you from floating off and bumping into things in the middle of the night.